Mindset Tribe, welcome back. Now, one thing you need to understand as a person who is, doing everything to advance in life is that there will be different versions of your life as you grow older. And all of this, different version will need different people. You need different spaces. You need, different kinds of counsel. You will need different kinds of self-evaluation, different kinds of reflection, and it will always be different. Have you noticed that the things you used to love when you were, say 17, and when you were 25, and when you were 35, and when you got to 40 is different from what you are interested in right now? So as you continue to grow, there will be different versions of your life, and you want to understand that very well. Now, why am I saying this? I'm saying this because we come to that point where we find out that we have people in our lives who sometimes get to leave, or we get to leave them. When you get to that place where you are no longer in that place with certain kinds of people in your life again, it's not because you are a bad person or they are bad. It is because you are advancing. Your interest is changing. These people may no longer be valuable to you, like they don't bring the kind of value that you want in this version of your life, or perhaps like you have just outgrown them. So sometimes we struggle so much to keep certain relationships that we do not need at that point in our life, and we struggle. And you have seen situations where people tend to struggle so much to keep certain relationships, and then they get really, really hurt. They get really devastated. They get, to a point where they are completely broken because you were doing everything within your power to keep a relationship that you no longer need in your life. So I don't know what you're going through right now. Maybe you're in that point where people are getting out of your life, or people are getting into your life, and you don't know what is going on. You're in a relationship with someone. It might just be a platonic relationship, and then you find out that you're no longer interested in that relationship. You need to take it easy with yourself. Maybe you have advanced. Maybe you have left that person behind. Maybe they're no longer bring any value to your life, and maybe that is why you feel that uncomfortable when you are with these people. Just take it easy with, and as you are increasing in age, in knowledge, in foresight, in everything that you do, you might find out that some people no longer serve a particular purpose in your life, and instead of struggling to keep them and getting to that point where you hurt yourself, you just want to let these people go. I have said this time and time again, relationships are for time and season, okay? And so sometimes when a relationship is not working out again, I think that person may have served their purpose in your life, or you may have served your purpose in that person's life. You need to go. In the journey of life, that is how it is, okay? And so when you get to that point in life, you just need to ask God to open your eyes of understanding to know what is actually happening, and not beat yourself so much over the fact that a particular relationship is not working again. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Please share my videos.